Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing today? So in today's video, I will be sharing with you my top 5 concealer for 2021. If you are interested in seeing these concealers, then stay tuned and keep watching. So before I jump right into this video, make sure you subscribe and like and give me a thumbs up. Without further ado, let's go right into the video. So the first concealer that I want to talk about is this L.A Girl. Now everyone know about this concealer. This is the L.A Girl Pro Matte Concealer. I love this concealer. I normally use this concealer to outline my eyebrows. Sometimes I use it to create a look. Like currently, I use it as a base on under my eyeshadow. So I love it for that. L.A Girl is known for one of the best concealer or store brand concealer out there. You will not break the bank. It costs $4.99. You cannot beat that price. $4.99, and you have 24 different shades. There's some for color correcting and some also for contouring and some for highlights. 24 shades. You cannot beat that for $4.99. You can pick this up at Target or at your local beauty supply store. Then make sure that you're able to get your hand on it wherever you live. Next concealer, and this is a e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. I love this concealer. For a store brand, it's actually full coverage, 16 hours. And this is a shade that I have. This one is one of the favorites that I can say, okay, yes, I really do love this e.l.f. concealer. They did a really good job on it. It does need a little dry down time. So it doesn't dry as fast. As you can see, it's still drying down, and I just put it on. It blends out very well. It is matte again and full coverage and 16 hours wear, and it's only $4.99. You cannot beat that. $4.99. Again, you can get this also at Target and at your local beauty supply store if there's one close to you, or you can order them online. The next one is Born This Way Multi-Use Sculptured Concealer. Love, 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 love. Yes, it's a little more pricey than the other concealer that I just talked about, but this one a little goes a long way. It's run you around $30. Yes, $30. But look at the size, and it's really sculpt your face. So what I mean by sculpt, when you put a little on it, it really it dries so hard, or I would say thick, so it's sort of pull your skin up and give you that instant facelift. That's a new claim, instant facelift. Yes. So I love this concealer because of that. Dries down really, really fast. You do not need a lot. Just put a little under your eyes just to highlight, or however you want to use it. You can also use it as a base for your eyeshadow. It really dries fast, so you're able to go in and put that eyeshadow on top of it and really get the color pigment that you're looking for. You can use it as a color correcting or color corrector, especially if you have dark spot around your mouth like myself. I have a lot of dark spot right around my mouth, and I have also acne, scars, so I can use it as a color corrector for those issues. The next one. And you guys have heard me talk about this concealer so much, and I really love it. And for what it does, I don't think they charge enough for it, which is crazy. I normally don't say this. It's the Juvia's Place. Yes. And I have the shade in 6. And I'm telling you, this concealer, and I'm going to sort of put it right above that other one. It does need a little dry down time, like most concealer does. And that's the shade, which is right here. Or has more red in it. And this has more yellow. So it all depends on what you're trying to achieve. I normally use this for highlights. So I want my face to look like, or under my eyes to look like I am awake and fully awake. Now this retail for $9. Yes, you can get this at Ultra, or you can order it online at juviasplace.com for $9. And look at the size. I think it's 0.5 ounce that comes in the container, but I'm telling you, it's well worth $9. And it is full coverage, matte. It sculpts your face. I really think it sculpts your face. Dries down not too quickly like the e.l.f. And you won't break the bank. I really love it. And there is so much shade. There are 29 different shades. So regardless of where you are on the color spectrum, you will definitely find a shade that you want, or a shade that will really fit your complexion. You cannot beat $9. And this is in no order, as in favorites and not favorites, okay? Just my top 5 concealer that I always reach for. Now, let's talk about the very last concealer. And she joined the fand, or the family, I must say, recently. And she has fit in pretty well. She has no problem being families with the others. And it's none other than Huda Beauty. Yes. You guys already know I've been loving the Huda Beauty foundation. Love it. Full coverage, really matte. Love it. So I said, okay, I need to try the concealer because I hear a lot of rant and rave about the concealer. So I had to get my hand on it. And guys, let me tell you something.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is that and more. I love this concealer. I actually wearing it right now. And I haven't done a touch-up, so you can see where my oil is popping through and where it's not popping through. So my eyes is still put together. Look at the highlight. Do you all see that? Love it. Full coverage. Matte. Stays in place. No shifting around. Stays in place, dries down pretty fast. Now, I am not a fan of the applicator. And if you can see now, if we're doing a comparison test, you can see the difference between that and the Born This Way and the e.l.f. So as you can see, I have different range of concealer that I like to use. All depends on the coverage, or all depends on the beat that I'm trying to get for that day. So again, Born This Way is still drying down. So I tell you, need some drying down time. Still drying down. And that is the Huda. And Huda has already started to drying down before the Born This Way. So I love it. It's dry down so fast. So if you're time crunching, I'm telling you, Huda Beauty, the coverage beyond, it's like the right shade between here and between the e.l.f. and the Born This Way. Look at that shade. Perfect, huh? Love it. Really love it. I mean, it's $29. It's a small tube for $29. The shade I'm using is peanut butter, and I love peanut butter. I love me a choke sandwich. I love peanut butter and apples, so I guess we are just a match made in heaven. This is the Overachiever line. I think you should try this if you're in the market looking for a concealer. So guys, that's all that I have. I hope this video was helpful in letting you guys know if you're in the market looking for a concealer, what angles to go. If it's your very first time trying concealer, whether to highlight or to arch your brows, I would definitely say to try the L.A Girl Pro Filter or Pro Concealers, Pro Concealers, just to get your foot wet on using concealer before branching out and purchasing the $30 and the $50 concealer. All right, that's all that I have. If you guys have any questions, leave it below. Any comments, leave it below. Make sure you follow me on my Instagram handle, which will be right here. Give me a like and subscribe, share these videos, and I'll see you all on my very next video. Bye guys.